Stop streaming, go live. Who spawned on us? Is at least something cool? Iberia? Alright, well, let's just get ready for pushback and departure. Okay, there we go. Now I can see everything. Boston, hello, welcome over on Twitch. I think we're good on YouTube now. I think... Were you able to see what I was doing on YouTube before, Boston, or no? Like, were you able to see my screen? Is YouTube having a bad day? I think they are having a bad day. Unless... I think it's back. I think it's back now. Let me go... I want to just see if... Like, if it's on my channel as a stream. Yeah, like, now it says I'm actually, like, live and everything. It's working? It just shows the starting screen? Was it just showing the starting screen the whole time, dude?
Exiting from editing mode.
Yeah, see, that's what I was... That's what I thought was happening. Oh, what is this? Okay. Oof.
Into base traffic, Emirates 117, starting taxi to holding point Kilo 15, runway 30 left via Zulu, Zulu 9 Kilo.
Emirates 117, you might want to sidestep. Sorry, Emirates 925, we're pushing back onto Zulu right now. Sorry, I just realized where you pushed back. It looks like we're cutting somebody off already here. Yeah, he's moving. YouTube doesn't have any audio or game voice, like still right now? Or it didn't? Startup engines 1 and 2. Okay. We're gonna stop this pushback pretty early too, because... Okay, it fixed it. Okay, perfect. We're gonna stop it right here. Oof, I hope I can make that turn. I'm gonna have to do a right turn out. YouTube is throwing a fit? Alright. You'd think he'd have... Alright, let's just restart Coodle, get him out of here. We'll set the parking brake. So we get good starts on engines 1 and 2. Here's 3 and 4. Oh geez, this guy's pushing back now? Oh my gosh. Honestly, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a right turn out, because I'm definitely going to be ready before this guy too. And we're just going to go cross. Look at this. Great. That's awesome. That one's not our fault. We pushed back first. Yes, sir. So stressful. Turns out WASM crash had everything frozen in the cockpit. Yeah, WASM crashes suck, man. That's cool that ATC was accommodating, because usually they probably wouldn't. Got a good start on engine numbers 3 and 4. Takeoff there. Let's go ahead. Overhead, we'll go to norm. APU's coming off. Taxi lights coming on. And let's release the parking brake, and we're gonna get rolling. We're gonna get out of here, because this is a weird thing that's happening right now. We're just gonna make a right turn out, like I said. Okay, great. That guy Actually, let's make a left turn then. In Dubai traffic, United Emirates 925 Super, taxi runway 30. Oh, jeez. What did we just get caught on? Did we just get caught on a baggage cart? Is that seriously? Well, we're gonna do the old forbidden move here. Throw it in reverse. Press Y for slew mode? Wait, what is that? What does that do? What do I do now? Whoa. Whoa! Wait, so then... Yo! You're the GOAT! Wait, I didn't know that was a thing. Yo! Let's go. Bro, if I would have known that, we could have saved so many streams. Oh, jeez. That's crazy. Thank you, bro. Shout out. Shout out Captain Boston, just making it a better place around here. Okay, we're taxiing to 30 right. So we'll take and Dubai traffic, Emirates 925 Super, taxi runway 30 right via Kilo, and we'll take Kilo 11 for 30 right Dubai. Let's go. Shout out Captain Boston. Let's go, man. Saving the day right there. Y for slew mode. I'll never forget that, bro. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, WASM crashes are tough, man, so great job making it through that. What's happening after this week? I'm just going home for a little bit. I'm going down to Florida to do some multi-time over the weekend, and I'll be back on like the 2nd or 3rd, and we'll be able to do some streaming again in during those days. So we'll just be back streaming next week, I think a little late. What day is the 2nd? It probably won't be able to be the 2nd that I actually stream, so probably back on like Wednesday. For streaming, probably. So Brennan, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, sir? 2nd is Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, that first one was not, that second one was not our fault though. The first one we cut this guy off for sure. The second one though, that was on the other guy who pushed right into us. Now, I also don't know, that guy might be on a, let me see, what frequency is this guy on? He's on 22.8 as well, so he should be hearing everything. It seems like everybody here is on 22.8. Nobody's really using a CTAF frequency. So, oh, that guy flew in from Russia. That's pretty cool. Let's see, we might take Kilo... You know, we're going to take Kilo 12, actually, to cross. Nobody ever uses CTAF. That's not true. I feel like, generally speaking, people do use CTAF. But there is somebody who's turning final, but it's a pretty long final. I think we're going to take Kilo 12. Which might be this one right here. It is this one right here. So we've got Freeware Dubai, Freeware Cairo once we get over there. So yeah, sorry about the stream, guys. Sorry if you guys missed the entire pre-flight setup. Let's make a call here. Dubai traffic, United or Emirates 925 crossing runway 30 left on Mike or Kilo 12 for 30 right Dubai. I think actually I don't even know if this is, that's not even working. I literally didn't even make any traffic calls at all. Oh man. Amateur hour out here right now. And what else? Is my radio not on? Now my radio's on. That's crazy. Okay. Flight director's not on. Thank you. I feel like I witnessed more people on Unicom than CTAF. Maybe, yeah. I feel like some people use CTAF though. I don't know. All right, that guy's far enough out. All right, let's do this, guys. And Dubai traffic, Emirates 925 Super, taking runway 30 right for departure on the 7.2 Foxtrot, Dubai. All right, well, so far no good on this stream. We got all of our lights on. Let's get some togas in the chat, boys, for the last super departure of the week. And let's get some togas in the chat. Let's hear these engines roaring. Toga. Man, Toga, SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Whew. Look at that big old wing right there. Look at that engine wobble. Oh, there's a truck. Abort, abort, abort. Positive rate, and the gear's coming up outside view. Oh yeah, baby. Absolutely ripping out of Dubai right now. Mr. Hardjaws, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, sir? Dang, I don't know, man. We might not.
Traffic Emirates 117 at holding point Kilo 15 Alpha, lining up on runway 30 left.
Lever climb. Here we go. Oh, that's a great view. All right, let's hear the double D rate. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Always wants a little extra. We're gonna get flaps up here in just a minute. And Dubai traffic, Emirates 925 Super. We are off runway 30 right on the Senpa to Foxtrot departure pattern to the northwest. Last call, Dubai. Let's hear the flaps up. We'll lower the nose a little bit more. Dang, bro. This is why I want to do this in the daytime. Whoops, gotta pull that nose up a little bit here. Or stop at 4,000. Let's keep it going.
117 taking off from runway 30 left.
Level 400 is set. And after takeoff, pilot Luke flow. We'll disarm that. We should have done this a minute ago, but it's alright. I think it's just those. Alright, Brendan, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Happy long weekend to you as well. Enjoy your class. Question, why is D-rate important for, what is D-rate important for? When I fly, I rarely use the D-rate option. You don't really need to use it on like takeoff or anything. Like we did Toga takeoff, so like we didn't have any D-rate for our actual like takeoff roll, but it's just for the departure. At least in the Airbus, like in the Boeing, whenever it has the auto throttle, it'll just pull itself back a little bit if it needs to D-rate. If there's a different climb thrust setting than takeoff thrust setting. But in the Airbus, you have to pull the throttles back into the climb detent so that in order for the throttles to come back into the climb thrust setting. So it's basically just to protect the engine life and prevent wear and tear on the engines, and so they're not operating at a takeoff setting for the whole entire like flight. Hard Joss said just a day filled with more errands for me. It's just another stream filled with mistakes for me so far. But now what do you got to do today, Hard Joss? I've got some errands I need to run as well. I've got to do some stuff. The wife's got me doing some stuff around the house today, so while we're cruising a little bit, I'm going to be out doing some of that stuff. What are these called? The World Islands or something like that? Something stupid. What is that thing? Didn't know lever climb was considered a D-rate for the Airbus. Yeah, it's the like climb thrust setting basically. YouTube seems to be up and running perfect. Okay, great, thank you. Went to the bank, delivered a food order. Need to get my girlfriend's house later and vacuum and wash her carpet. All right, right on. Might sneak in some Minecraft. Nice, dude. All right, let's just get autopilot on. Pretty much straight out from here. Absolutely lovely departure out of Dubai today. I think we're going to be over water for a while here. Or not. Yeah, we'll be over water. What is this little stretch of ocean right here? Vatsim might say the Persian Gulf. Oh, this is the Persian Gulf? Okay. Yeah, well, we're going to be flying over the Persian Gulf for a little while, and then we'll make landfall back over Saudi Arabia.
Level 050, climb to flight level 190, theta 240.
Over Saudi Arabia, and then we'll be pretty much straight over to Cairo from there. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. So I don't know why my stream was like stuck in KJVR, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, sir? Whenever I started my stream, it was like stuck in, like, I don't even know what you'd call it. Just that like starting mode. It wasn't in like, I don't know. It was just stuck in that mode of like starting soon, even though I started the stream. So I did my whole setup, did everything, and then finally I was like, I know we don't get a ton of viewers on this channel, but I was like, having 0 viewers for the first like 10 or 15 minutes of my stream is like weird. Like usually I don't have 0 for that long, but I was like, maybe it's just a rough day. But then I saw Boston and Emirates chatting, and I was like, all right, something is actually going on here. So then I restarted it, and it seems to be working. And then my mic wasn't transmitting at all, and then that guy pushed back into us. So it was a day. Must be happy he's no longer flying for Singapore. Back in Emirates for the last day. And I wanted to do something else too. I wanted to do like British Airways or something like that, but those flights were just a little bit too long. We got a little bit of a later start today, but we were out late last night, dude. We had, so here's you guys want to, here's an airline pilot life for you. So the plane that we were supposed to take over, the guys before us wrote it up. And I've been flying this plane for the last 3 days. I don't know. I thought it was, I didn't think they really I didn't think there was any reason to write it up. 19-hour stream. I didn't think they really needed to write it up. But anyway, so they write the plane up and essentially leave us to deal with the maintenance issue. And so what happened was they canceled our first flight and turn it into a ferry flight, so we need to get a ferry permit. So we ferried the plane over to a maintenance base, and then we ferry the plane over to a maintenance base. We pick up another plane, ferry it down to Washington Dulles, then we start our line, and we flew a turn to one airport, back to, and then obviously back to Dulles, and then finished back at our base at the end of the night. So we ended up flying 5 legs. We ended up flying an extra leg, which is always a good, I mean, you know, never a bad thing, right? Extra money, extra hours, we'll take it. But, you know, that's the airline pilot life for you. And I didn't get back home till probably 12:30-ish. So slept in a little bit today. Long day at work yesterday. I'm still recording this. My fault. Slept in a little bit yesterday or today, and I got a little bit of a later start than I wanted to, but I wanted to do this flight to Cairo, and this is a pretty perfect time for the little slot for this. So 3 hours and 4 minutes en route, going to be cruising at flight level 400 once again. Let's see, taking 348 people with us, and everything is looking good there. 1,300 miles on our way over. This is actually a pretty cool boo, we want longer. More money, more hours, motivation, experience for the major airlines. Exactly, man, exactly. So yeah. This plane has been great though. I mean, other than the engine not spinning issue, which really that was an what is it, GSX. Really, holy crap, these dogs are huge. Really, that was more of a GSX issue than than anything else. But anyway, other than that, this plane has had no issues. The ILSs, the approaches have been great, except for the hand flying. I've been bad at it, but I think that's a skill issue. I think it's a 380 thing. So yeah. Anyway, this is this plane has been great. I like it a lot. I wish it was flown more. We could do more like domestic. I wish it was flown more domestically in the United States. But Lip, what's up, man? Welcome to stream. I know what this was. Some god-awful ploy to get me to sign up to Twitch. Nice try. I tried, man. I tried. Better than the Learjet. All right, dude. The Learjet's coming again. It will be back. Is getting worse. Mr. Emmett, he can't see your chats. Can we get an update on your journey to affiliate? Yes. We are at, I think, still 2 out of 4 that I need. Still 2 out of 4. We need 2 more streams with an average of 3 viewers. So we gotta keep our 3. We gotta keep our 3 viewers over on Twitch. Okay, yeah, see, so I have to delete this other stream. At 20 minutes of sitting there yapping to myself. Alright, stand by. I gotta go hit the pilot's room. I'll be back. Good to know. Thank you, Boston. start a protest against the Learjets. Twitch be bugging some days. There's 4 now updates every 15 minutes. Okay. Alright, good. Good. Gotta keep that viewership up on Twitch. Did I get like pinged by ATC or anything lately? Nope, good. Great. Captain Boston, $2 super chat.
CPT Boston tipped $2 through super chat. Sub to Twitch for a cookie.
Sub to Twitch for a cookie, man. Thanks, I appreciate that. Appreciate the $2 super chat once again, man. Cookies over on Twitch, I guess. I guess I have to now. Let's get some W's. Captain Boston in the chat, man. Appreciate that. Send us cookies. I watch too much Sesame Street. Hey man, only one way to get viewers, man. It's being consistent, doing the right things. Alright, so that's all the extended duty. That show used to hit different. That was a good show, bro. Leveling off at 40,000 feet, guys. was like the year with all the good shows where these brand new super shows came out. Yeah, I agree. I liked all those older cartoons used to be so good, like Tom and Jerry, and Sesame Street was fine. Sesame Street was definitely more of a kids thing, but it was fine. All those old cartoons used to be so good, and I think they're just so stupid. We'll get the seatbelt sign off. Oh, also, I've got something exciting planned for next week, guys. It has me and Nathan. He flies the 170, 175 for a regional airline here in the United States. We're planning to collaborate on something here. Basically, kind of like what we did with Pilot Luke. But I'm actually going to stream it and post it. Not really a stream collab. He's not like a streamer, but basically what we did with Pilot Luke, and he's going to show us the ropes of really how to fly that 170, 175 down to the T, how you would in a normal line operation at a regional airline in the United States. And he's going to show us how to do that. And it's going to be a members-only stream, though, is going to be the catch. So make sure you guys are members for that. IRL Indian tutorial? What is an Indian tutorial? What makes it Indian? Looking good, 40,000 feet. Dang, bro, I feel like this guy who took off after us is gaining on us. And we're doing 512 knots, we're actually doing pretty good. I'm too old to get that? Dang, already? Alright. Sent in my stuff for work. I'm done there. Alright. They were stream class. Basically, we're hiring Indian coaches to teach them on Fortnite. I don't know if they're still doing it, but they were. Oh my gosh. Yeah, then yes. It's an Indian tutorial or whatever you were saying. Dang, Those engines are just so big and beautiful. We are definitely doing better on Twitch though. I mean, we've got 39 followers now. We're almost at 40, which is right there with 50 at that point. Oh, that was my phone. Just threw it on the ground. We'll get we'll get that on, and then we'll go get our verse of the day. The verse of the day, Proverbs 16:3, commit to the Lord whatever you do and he will establish your plans. This is like Matthew, what is it, like 33:7 or something like that? I forget exactly what verse it is, but seek first my kingdoms, or seek first the kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be added on to you type thing. I wasn't perfect, but it was something along those lines. It's like, seek first the glory of God, seek first his kingdom, seek first his righteousness. I'll consider signing up to Kick. Why is that? There are more people on Kick? You don't even want to watch on Twitch, Limp. Tell me to go to Kick. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, he will establish your plans. So yeah, basically just, if you're doing it for God, you know, and everything, whether it's work, whether it's video games, whether it's like literally anything, just establish it to the Lord, establish it to God, give it over to him, let him be the head of everything that you do, and let him be the head of everything that you do. And again, that makes me think of the verse, and I think it's in 1 Corinthians, whether you eat or drink, everything you do for the glory of God. It's like everything that you do, again, video games, eating, drinking, working out, going to school, going to work, whatever it is, make God the head of it all, and he'll establish your plans, he'll establish your steps. All these things will be added onto you. So that's that, man. College football season starting up. Who's excited for that? Anybody watch those games last night? I heard that the game, that USF game was pretty wild. I was busy. Yeah, I didn't get to watch any of that either. Does Stream East actually work for anybody else? Who was that? Mexican Aviator was saying he gets Stream East to work, but I can just never figure it out. Welcome back, Boston. Just talking about college football and who you guys are going to be rooting for this season. Somebody down underneath us there. Qatari 777. Captain Boston, you don't know any college football teams? What is this? My friend showed me. If you know a website, stream movies and sports might not be legal. I don't think Stream East is legal either, though. So. That's crazy. The actual Stream East is literally on the second page. Oh wait, that's not even... Okay. Right, okay. Okay. Alright, Mr. Hermits, we'll see. They show you set up for your onboarding Twitch affiliates so to get subs and bits before affiliate. I couldn't send a video. That's alright. I was looking at it. I might keep working on it. I saw it get to the point where I have to do like tax stuff, so I don't think there's anything else that really... Yeah, tax documents and all that, yeah. So I think I can handle all that. But yeah, we're doing good over on the Twitch, guys. About to make landfall here on Saudi Arabia. That looks like pretty decent ortho down there. Yeah, finally some land, yeah. Over the Persian Gulf, that's where we just were. Still 2 hours of flight time left? Yeah, are you watching on, what's it called? That's him radar. Excited for members only stream. I feel like we should have members only stream twice a month. Well, maybe. The problem is I don't know. I do always want to do more for the members, but I never know what exactly to do. Maybe like once a month might be a little bit of a better thing. Because the thing is too is I don't get many viewers as it is. So I can't restrict myself into, you know, not getting viewers, if you get what I'm saying. But maybe once a month, maybe just do something fun. Just like anything that I was going to stream, we could do just members only. That could be fun. Group flights, you guys are welcome. Listen, we've tried to schedule group flights around here a lot. You guys are always welcome to fly anytime I'm streaming. The problem is I don't just fly around usually whenever I'm not streaming. So it's hard, like whenever I'm streaming is whenever I can fly. Like if I'm not streaming, usually I'm not flying. I'm not playing Microsoft Flight Simulator off stream usually. Unless it's for a test or I'm filming a video or something like that. So we've definitely tried to do group flights around here. You guys are always welcome to fly along whenever we stream. And people do from time to time. Michael likes to stream snipe every once in a while. People definitely do it. So... wanted to join, but I feel as though I take time to load my aircraft and whatnot. By the time we have halfway unloading, you'd be in the air. I mean, well, you know, if that's the way that you feel, I mean, I feel like I try to give as much notice as I can before I start streaming, so you could start kind of loading up whenever I'm getting started, and I mean, also whenever we start the stream, we go through the whole process of boarding and stuff like that. So it's like you can just do the boarding alongside us. So, but it's up to you, man. Like I said, nobody has to fly along, but I'm just saying, like, every stream can be a group flight if y'all want. I don't care. Like, I'm never against that. So. Unless if it's the 737, I get there after about 20 minutes. Then have the best GSX integration, so I don't use GSX for 737. Yeah, and I mean, always feel free to just, like I said, just boot up and go from there. Lim said, I think you turned the chat off over here on YouTube. No, it's actually just everybody's over on Twitch, Limp. So just saying. Boston's letting you know, man. V1 is streaming right now. I'm bored, Cap. Entertain me, please. Hey, man. There we go. What is that? Looks like mold. Alright, I think I'm done with the monetization onboarding. He's in the triple. I was watching. What are we doing here? Oh, the autopilot's off. Oh, that's cool. Okay, stop that. Let's go direct to Etuda. I think I actually remember doing that though. And actually, while we're at it though, let's see. Optimum is 410. Let's just go ahead and step up to 410 actually. While we're here. 999 the cost index as well. New cruise altitude. I think I actually remember when I did that. That's a radar show you going off route. Yep. That's why you don't fly a plane from the back. Look at that. Golly. off at 400 or 410. Looks like a cartoon. Cap knows I'm bluffing and won't go watch V1 over him. I love it. That's why we love you. Don't we have... Does Gramps Aviation come around over here sometimes? Is there a crew rest area in the Flight Sim 380? I don't know. Let's take a look. 321 JetBlue streams? That'd be fun. We haven't done... I don't know if I've ever streamed JetBlue, actually. Have I? Anybody fact check me? I don't know about crew rest area here, but I'm pretty sure in the 330, it's all the way in the back of the plane because the pilots walked by like a couple times. Like each pilot walked by every like 3 hours or so, which was about right. And they all went back to going back to the crew rest area. He's been here a few times. Yeah, it's under the 380. Is it actually? He's been here a few times. Yeah, I thought so. It might just not be modeled. It's probably just not modeled in here. We excited for the AnyBuilds A340, guys? I'm pretty pumped for that thing, actually, dude, to get a solid 340 in the sim as well. I'm pretty pumped about that. Thought it was up front above the cockpit? Maybe. Some questionable modeling back here. It's actually in the tail. It's right next to the APU. Let's see. Where'd you get Dubai freeware from? And also how... Oh, wait, yeah, look at these steps right here. It's probably right here. How much do first class seats go for, Mr. Emirates? That's a you question. Probably like... I don't know. I don't know where it would be. Probably in the tens of thousands of dollars. And just Flight Sim TO for the freeware. I don't know if I said that already or not. But just Flight Sim TO. What's our flight route? Let's get you... I'll put it in the Twitch chat. That's our route. Dubai to JFK or Boston. I was gonna go to London, but that was a little bit too long for the time that we had today. That would be cool. We should definitely work on setting up a new another long haul. What's the last long haul that we did? Let's take a look. What is the last long haul stream? I guess we did that Transcon in the Lear, if you want to count that. Was it the 747 flight? Is that what was the last long haul that we did? $5,000 or more one way. Jeez. Overnight A380 when it dropped. That was the last one? No way. No, okay, yeah, the last long haul we did was the 747 stream whenever I lost power. That was a 12-hour flight. And then the, dude, we gotta do some career mode again in 2024. What do you guys think about that? When was the 380 long haul? The 380 long haul was, let's see, that was November 2nd. And the 747 long haul was January 22nd. So it was a couple months. Couple months after that. We definitely slept during that stream too, because that was a 12-hour stream. That was a long flight. Get some likes on the stream as well. Appreciate everybody being here, everybody tuning in. Might have to buck up and get back into 2024 as well. Not long enough to satisfy me. That's crazy. No, I'm just kidding. That's funny. How much? We got 800 miles to go till top of descent. Dang, bro. Sorry, Limp gets angry when we go back there. Don't go to 2024. Pause. That's what I'm saying, Michael. Welcome to the stream, though. Bro's just out here lurking. Did we hear about the Sky West plane as well? It dropped like 4,000 feet in a few seconds. That's pretty crazy. Sure do get angry at you a lot. Just can't keep this guy happy. Almost another disaster at DCA with a heli and a corporate jet. They gotta figure that stuff out over there, man. They gotta figure that stuff out. When was that though? I didn't hear about that one. I've heard about things like relatively recently, but Paul Zimmer, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, sir? Two weeks ago, was posted on Vast Aviation. Dang. I never saw that one. Done packing for tomorrow. You heading back, or did you say you're heading back to London, or you're in San Antonio still, right? Somebody's joining me on YouTube. Listen, we have to push through on the Twitch until we get just 2 more streams. If we do an average of 3 viewers for 2 more streams, you can be done with Twitch. I'll always be multi-streaming on Twitch for anybody who likes it better, but back home to London, Paul Zimmer says, nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got some approach on in Cairo. Who is this? It doesn't even... Oh, excuse me. It doesn't even say. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. I need to be able to buy a sub and give you bits over here. No delay in Twitch like YouTube, especially when chatting. Is it? Because I mean, I changed the YouTube delay to be like almost non-existent. Is it still like? Is it still better? Much better, but YouTube always delays the stream by a couple seconds. Dang. YouTube delays are crazy, dang. That sucks. Job Muhammad is your controller in Cairo. Where does it say? Okay, I can see the name, but it doesn't say like what it is. Is it like approach? Is it a center? Is it like what am I flying into here? I chat and then 10 chats before mine's on the stream. Cairo control. It's center. Okay. Alright, well. We'll see if he's on by the time we get over there, because we still have a ways to go here. What does it say for us? It says we got an hour and 40 minutes to go. But they call it control for some weird reason. Whatever. They can do whatever they want, unfortunately. Do you guys want to see another international stream? Do you want to see another long haul, overnight, sleep and wake up the next morning and land type stream, or what? A380-HECA, well, like I said, it's always tough to tell because I turned the time back. Where's the clock in this thing? What time is it right now? Okay, wait, it's 11:23 in the sim right now. HECA at 13:11. So yeah, about an hour and 40-ish minutes. A little less than 2 hours. Just FTV Life, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Emmett said, you're gonna get funny with ATC. Again, hey man, I appreciate all your help. Check out my channel. Thanks again. Hey, it works. It usually works. As long as it's not in a Learjet. If you don't crash, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it would be fun. Alright, cool. So everybody likes the long hauls. Engine failure? No engine failure. I mean, sure, we could fail 3 engines in this thing and probably be fine. Just installed Dubai and the GSX profile. Thanks, no problem. Yeah, that's usually what I'll do like before I go live or anything like that. If I'm streaming or if I'm flying to like some unfamiliar airports, I will search it up. Just like I'll search up OMDB MSFS and like if there's a scenery for it, a freeware scenery for it, it comes up on flightsim.to and I get it. So I hate GSX. Yeah, you do hate GSX. Yeah, so we did install a Cairo freeware scenery for this stream, so you got freeware on both ends. Let's see, is there a Cairo payware? Let's see. Looks like there is an Orbex Cairo. We don't do enough flying over here to justify me purchasing any of these sceneries, though, I don't think. Let's look at any good sceneries like on sale right now. I like GSX for immersion. Oh yeah. Wait, you can buy things from flightsim.to. I thought it was all pirate. No, it's not pirate. It's just freeware. But yeah, you can buy stuff on flightsim.to. Barzar isn't pirated. Yeah, it's just. Is Lunar a pirate then? Jeez, dude, this guy. Does anybody have the Turkey Istanbul? Does anybody have the Istanbul scenery in the sim? Is there an Istanbul scenery? Is it worth it? As far as I'm more fun, okay, yo ho ho, enough said. You're ridiculous. Because last time we flew into Istanbul, it was literally like a dirt strip, I think, wasn't it? I do believe. Sim Plaza is pirated stuff. I never even heard of Sim Plaza. Arr, Lunar be a pirate. Arr. Jeez, he's not even here to defend himself, bro. Limp, there's a Boise scenery on sale. Holy crap. Now we're talking Minnesota to Boise. Jeez. kind of music do I like? I'm a country guy, country rock. I mean, I honestly, there's a time and a place for everything, I think. But I like rock, I like country. I really like worship music. There's a lot of worship music that I like. And there's a lot of like good, like non-cheesy worship music, worship rap music that I like. So yeah. Country good, newer, older. A little bit of both, mostly newer though. Morgan Wallen, Zach Bryan. I like my share of oh my gosh, I'm completely blanking on the name. George Strait, jeez. Luke Combs, Zach Brown Band, oh yeah. What about you guys? Drop your favorite tunes. So hopefully you'll fly the flight I asked for down in South America. Which one did you ask for down there? This guy just controls the stream. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Oh, Volbeat American Rejects 3 doors down. Okay. Sao Paulo to Rio. Somebody's got to take control of this channel. One of these days, Limp. We'll see, man. Sao Paulo to Rio. Still online over there, so we'll see. I watched your What's in My Flight Bag video. You not use any actual suitcase? Yeah, that's because I always end up home at the end of the night. Yeah, I did just actually, I put on my wedding registry, I put like a Luggage Works, what's it called? Lunchbox, kinda. It's like a cooler lunchbox type thing. So I've been using that the last, this week since I've worked, and it's been pretty solid. So I really like that a lot. But yeah, it's because we always end up at home at the end of the night, and I usually just keep a quick change of clothes in there in case we do have to overnight somewhere, because the last couple of nights we've been pretty close. So Mr. Armour says, Cap, I think I got your Twitch thingy. It now gives the option to sub and channel points. Okay, cool. What is that? I don't really know what any of that means. What does it do? Is it just stuff for you guys? I remember I sent you that approach on Discord. I said it was a circle to land, but it wasn't a circle. Oh, yeah, it was just that, oh, yeah, okay, I remember that. Lynn. I think you got your thing you wanted. Allows you to sub to the channel points and bits. Once you unlock affiliate, you can unlock ads. Basically, memberships like YouTube. Oh, okay, cool. Our paid subscriptions, you have to ad-free experience. Oh, okay. So there's no point of doing you guys getting subs yet because there's no ads yet anyway, so. Doesn't see it's highlighted. Highlight my message. Wait, I can see it whenever I go on Twitch. Channel points allow for anyone watching the stream to gain points. With those points, you can redeem for special request highlighted messages. Oh, okay. You don't know anything about this Twitch thing except for that you want it. Exactly. I don't know anything about it, but I gotta have it. I don't know anything about being a streamer. I'm just here. I'm a pilot that happens to do this too. Happens to do this on the side. No, I think I have to tally up my logbook, bro. No. No, man. gotta do all kind of addition, bro. Oh, actually, though, we shot 2 approaches, which was cool. So we did the ILS 32 and the ILS 25. Bits is currency used to donate, kind of like a super chat. 199 bits equals $1.99. 1 bit is a cent. Oh, okay. All right. That's pretty cool. This feels like just like the membership thing on YouTube. You guys, if you guys want to take part in that, I love you for it and I appreciate it. I'm not asking anybody to do that, but like I said, you guys seem pretty excited about this stuff. So with subs, ads, and bits, you as a streamer make commission when you unlock ads. You receive 55% of revenue from the ads. Okay. Why can't they just make it simple and use money? I agree. Why they gotta come up with all these cute little names? You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be on Twitch because I'm too old to figure all that stuff out. You're ridiculous. You're not wrong though. Dang, the sun's setting at 7:45 nowadays? Bro, it might as well be the dead of winter. Just call that 0.5. Then it'll be 2. Then it's a 3.4. Alright, I'm going to load these up into my 4-flight logbook now. If you guys are flying, definitely have 2 logbooks. Do the 4-flight logbook and do the other one. Okay, wait, did I do this? Hang on. The 1.1, that was the ferry flight. Okay. So this one, 828. Alright, so this one. No, bro. There we go. Alright. Put in the logbook if you're 380 from Dubai to Cairo, be able to boost your chances of getting the airlines quicker. Like, yeah, I've got a 380 type rating. That'd be, I wish, dude. I wish you could like log this in like any way. And this is the flight that I'm taking 0.5 nighttime from, and then the last 2 are full night. Sometimes like I'll put in something wrong. Like if I'm doing like nighttime or something, let's say, I'll put in like I usually do like 0.5 for like, or let's say it's like actual time. I'll put in like 0.5 for actual time and accidentally do 5. Or if I'm even trying to do like a 1.5 for flight time, but I type in like 15 on accident and I have to take it out, I'm always like, like it'd be so nice to just do like, oh, it was a 15-hour flight. Yeah, just log that. Alright, let's make sure I put all that in right. So we got that 1.1, that was the ferry flight. SIC, did I do any, no nighttime for that one? Actual time, 3.5. Okay, great. And the repo flight was a 1.0. SIC, no nighttime yet. Actual, great. Slight SIC 0.5, so it'll be, that's 2 and 3.4 nighttime. That'll end up being. And that, and the ILS, and then all nighttime, SIC time, cross country time. Okay, cool, man. All right, so I think I'm done with that. Now it's time for the addition portion of the show. So we have to go through and add everything in my logbook on this last page. It's like doing your taxes. It's like you have to do it. It's not that hard, but it's like tedious. And then if you make a mistake, you can get arrested. So let's see. It was 6.7, 5.8, 6.4, 1.7, 5.9, 1.3, 1.6, 5.7, 5.9, 5.5. Okay, there it is. 5.7, 5.9, 5.5, 5.4, 1.1, 5.4. So 58.4 hours I did basically in the month of August. A little more than that, 60 some. There's one day that wasn't on this page that was from August. 58.4. Okay, wait, who wants to guess how many takeoffs and landings have I done? For the reference, this month I've done 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. For the reference, this month I've done 23 takeoffs and landings. $1,200, not quite. A little, it's lower than that, but you're pretty close. $983, really close actually. 960. So I've actually done 960 takeoffs and 961 landings. Any, what makes you think, how could that have happened? Why is it different? turbine time that I have now is almost 800. It's crazy, guys. I feel like I still have like 3 hours. Say it again. I have 960 landings or takeoffs, and then 961 landings. What do you think? How could that have happened? All right, let me lock in because this one's important too. Nighttime: 1.5, 1.3, 1.3, 1, 1, 1.8, 1.6, 1.4, 3.4 is equal to 15.3 night hours this month. 15.3 plus 188.6 is 203, so I'm officially over 200 night hours. I don't know how many takeoffs and landings you have, but I can give you the average landing rate you've had, negative 415. Come on, man. Jeez. Or you were the PIC, you took over mid-flight, or you were the PIC for landing. Yeah, I think it was actually the opposite. I think it was whenever I was in flight school, I think I did the takeoff, and then my flight instructor ended up doing the landing. Let me see, actually, I could probably, let me finish this first. I could probably find it, though. Alright, same thing. I gotta lock in with this one too, so actual insurance time. 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 0.5, 0.5, 1.5, 2, 2, 2, 0.5, and a 2 is 18 hours. Added onto my 156.7 already. I have 174 of actual instrument and the 72 sim. I know, dude, listen, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I grease him in real life, bro. I do, I swear. That's all just hearsay, though. No one's ever gonna be able to know. Biggest butt I've ever seen crawling around the other night? Oh, jeez. Did you live up in Boston? That's kind of terrifying. Alright, let me see this. This is going to be the same. Does my time match up? 1075.7. Yes. $27.7 for Cairo control. It's raining a lot and we live downstairs. Ooh, creepy. Are we getting there? We've got a ways to go before we get to Cairo control. I feel like he's probably not even going to be on by the time we get there. Dang, look at this. Look, what are we flying over right now? There we go. All right, all the time is totaled up. I think it looks crazier from the front. Like, it looks like we got like waves of like sand. What is that? That's crazy, dude. Alright, guys. Next time, here, wait, let's see. So 960, 961, we're doing the amount forwarded here. Single engine land 1061, or 1061.5. Multi... complex... 789.8. Nighttime 203.9. That 8. Alright, there we go. So that is my logbook all caught up. Paul Zimmer said, hey, get out of my yard. You live in the desert, man? Okay, wait, here it is. Let's see, where did I... Okay, here it was. So this was in March of 24, or no. No, this was March 24th, probably of 2022. It was a private maneuvers lesson. Did 3 takeoffs and 2 landings is the whole reason why my logbook has been messed up ever since. You're in luck, your controller speaks very good English. How do you know? Are you listening to him? Texas is near enough one. Fair enough. Flipped that pushback incident and called it the A380. Very nice, because there were 2 of them. Very nice. All right, let's see how far do we have. We have 450 some miles to go, and we're getting close to his airspace. So let me go and still 410 is optimum. Let me go and do some things here, guys. I think we did turn off the seatbelt signs. Let me go and do a couple things. I'll be back here in a few minutes, and we'll get ready for Cairo control. Ooh! All right, I'll be back in a few. And I've returned. I'm wondering if Cap forgot he was streaming. No, I didn't forget I was streaming. I've returned. In fact, in perfect timing. 153 miles to go till top of descent. This guy didn't ping us or anything yet, but he is going to be up on, what did y'all say, 27.7. Let's see if we can, 22.6 for the weather, I think.
Departure runway 05 center and runway 05 left. Wind 360 degrees at 11 knots. And OK. Temperature 31. 2.17. QNH 1011 hectopascals. Transition level 60. The 5 Cairo on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Information Foxtrot we have.
This is Cairo International Airport ATIP. Information Foxtrot. At time 1800 Zulu. Expect ILS approach arrival runway 05 center and runway 05 right. Departure runway 05 center and runway 05 left. Wind 360 degrees at 11 knots. And OK. Temperature 31. 2.17. QNH1.
Alright, let's switch back to Cairo control here. We've got all of our descent preparations done. We're hoping for 5 right. He could give us anything though, so we'll see what he ends up giving us here. We'll wait to do the break to vacate until he gives us something as well. So, yeah guys, we're excited. We're ready for Cairo approach here. Or Cairo control or whatever. Let's take a look at Navigraph. Let's see, where are these, where are the pyramids located? Does anybody know off the top of their head? In Egypt. Thank you. They're right outside of Gaza. Friggin' Cairo. Looks like to the southwest a little bit. They have a town called 6th of October. Okay.
335 maintain full heading.
You're ridiculous.
Go again. 335 maintain full heading. Maintaining present heading.
I think I'm just gonna call him. I think I'm gonna call him here. Hello, hello.
Go to 6.3 after the park.
Check.
The shooting line 3,500
Emirates 925. Alright, now I'm trying to figure out my mic volume. Emirates 925.
360
Yeah,
runway 05 7 for takeoff.
Session climb 3,500 feet after takeoff. Return heading 120. Clear for takeoff on runway 05 center.
You get 335, then maintain flight level 060. Sending to the flight level 600.
Cairo control, Emirates 925. We are about 4 miles to the east of Kitat waypoint.
Emirates 925, very good evening. Correction at squawk 2312.
2312, Emirates 925. Alright, 2312 he wants. Let's just do it. All right, bro. We'll just go to the serve page. 2312. There we go.
It's not a 35 with a contact flight level 410, and maintain flight level 400. Continue as filed.
Okay, we'll proceed as filed and down to flight level 400, Emirates 925. He does speak good English.
Cairo control, good evening, Qatari 566 or flight level 50, inbound Lacto.
Qatari 566 Vector, very good afternoon. Squawk 231.
Can you repeat the squawk for us, please? Qatari 566, sir.
Qatari 566 Vector, squawk 2313.
Squawk 2313, Qatari 566, sir.
Jordanian 1043 with a contact passing 2,700 feet, while I maintain flight level 230, redirect Texas. Say again? Sorry, Jordanian 643. Jordanian 643, climb and maintain, flight level 230, direct Texas.
Everybody talking to you doesn't?
Climb and maintain, flight level 230, and direct to Texas. 643. Arabia 627, redirect Ulina.
Clear direct Ulina, Arabia 627.
Peter 335, descend maintain 2,500 feet, QNH 1011, review speed 210.
Lunar, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Peter 335, descending to maintain, flight level 2,500 feet, QNH
Still streaming, that's right.
1211. Can you repeat again the speed?
Peter 335, review
Streams are
speed
too early?
210.
That's the case of me typing fast than I can think.
Reducing speed to 210.
Oh, he speaks good English, but everybody he's talking to doesn't. Oh, I see. Okay, yes. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I know. With this working the night shift sucks. So I'm off today, but I've still got stuff to do.
Ready to send maintain, flight level 260, level by Pacific.
All right, level 260 will be leveled by Sisek for Emirates 925. All right, I think he said Sisek right there. That's that waypoint 260. Let's just pull it and see what we get. See if it. Yeah, I think we should be there by the blue arrow or the. Blue or the white arrow? The Twitch perks are on. Yes, Lunar, we finally, we didn't get affiliate just yet, but we did get, hey! Wait, what did that say? Lunar cheered 5 bits. Let's go. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Shout out Lunar. But yes, the Twitch stuff is finally activated again. It's technically, it's not the affiliate stuff yet. It's just the monetization stuff, but. Our first ever cheer on the channel. Let's go. We need one more viewer over on the Twitch as well. The bits are money for you. You get half the price of every bit. Oh, okay. So I get like all the, like, so I got like. Nobody knows what that means. Pirate Lunar in the house.
Cairo,
oh my gosh.
when ready, descend and maintain flight level 180, level by Rudolph.
No, I think it is the blue.
When ready, we'll descend and maintain for level
Jeez, 7,000 feet a minute.
level by Louisville, Sir Cairo 0.
Cairo 0 on the 5. Apologies, descend and maintain flight level 240, level by Louisville.
Okay, so I get like
240 level by
250
Louisville,
from
Sir
that
Cairo
essentially,
0.
Lunar. Well, shout out Lunar. Thanks for the 250, bro. You don't have an animation for subs? Did you sub?
Cairo 0 on the 5. When ready,
Did you actually
descend
sub?
flight level 100,
Oh, tier
level
1
by
for
Alpha.
6 months. Oh, dude,
When
let's
ready, descend for
go.
level 100,
Shout out
level
Lunar,
by
the
Alpha,
first
Sir
ever
Cairo 0,
sub
Enterprise.
over on the Twitch. Thanks, bro. You got the first little badge there, too. Let's go, dude. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Gift a sub now? Wait. So wait, I can gift a sub as well. Let's see. I think there's only one other person who can get this. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. It's gonna make me buy it. I thought it was gonna give it. I thought it was gonna do the YouTube thing where it gives it for free.
RDS 627, number ATC, monitored by
Okay.
150 decimal 8 master.
Monitor 22.8, area 67, thank you, have a good day.
You need to add animation for people sub? Okay, I definitely will. Let me, I'll look into it. I think it's on my Streamlabs. I never did something funny. Okay. I never did it because I was like, I don't know, never thought I'd do this type of stuff on Twitch, so let's just see.
Cairo 0 5, expect radar vectors for out of note, runway 057.
Expecting radar vectors ILS 05 center, Air Cairo 0 Enterprise.
Hosting those stations, Cairo control will be closing soon.
Okay, I'll work on that at some point. Some funny stuff to your rewards. Okay. Funny short little videos, special emojis, etc. Okay.
643, climb, maintain
Sounds
flight level
fun.
390.
Climb and maintain flight level 390, Genesis 43.
How about the Moon Pirate as a nickname? Switching to that on Discord. The Moon Pirate. Ridiculous. Oh, okay, wait, yeah, here we go. Yo! Lunar with the 100 bits? Bro, shout out Lunar, thank you, bro. Oh my gosh. Dude, thank you, Lunar. Lunar was just waiting for for the Twitch to go off, bro. Let's go. Thank you, Lunar, bro. W's Lunar in the chat. Okay, wait. All right, I gotta get a thing for. I gotta get a thing for bits. So much you can do that is fun on here. Alright. Is it an actual GIF? Okay, wait, alright. Alright, hang on. I'm working on a bit one. I think this is actually pretty funny. If it works. Okay, alright. Wait, so let me... Alright, wait, that's pretty funny.
It's not a 2 star, the element is possible 240.
240, Emirates 925. Down at 240. Alright, I think it's pretty funny. Alright, let me save this. And shoot, how did I do these?
Cairo 0 to 5, turn left heading 340 degrees.
Left 340, Cairo 0, 905.
Cairo 0 to 5, descent of maintain, flight level 060.
Descent flight level 060, Cairo 0, 905.
So wait, I can copy this.
Cairo Center, good day, Egypt Air 41, request clearance to Sharm El-Sheikh.
And do I have to do this in
Okay,
my
416 Sharm El-Sheikh,
stream
flight level
elements?
290 the food, departure runway 05 center, vectors after departure, squawk 2314.
Clear to Sharm El-Sheikh, squawk 2314, active runway 5 center, Egypt Air 41.
Egypt 41 confirmed flight
Shoot, I
level
forget how to do
290 the
this.
food and expecting vectors after departure.
Expect vectors after departure, accept flight level 290, Egypt
Yeah, you
Air
had to go back.
41.
Alineo.
Egypt 41 request for report ready for push.
Volco Egypt Air 41.
Did you just dox Limp? Is that
Level
Limp's real
5
name?
instead of maintain flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Emirates 925. Alright, flight level 120 is set. Or wait, is it just like... Do I just add it to... Did you save it? I did. Other emotes, super funny. Also, you need to watch Two-Tone Murphy. Okay. I did save it. Oh, the shoot! There it is. I like that guy. I thought that was funny. Okay, so that's all I have to do is save it. All right, sweet, 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 sweet. Can't dox me. My name is public every time I fly with you on bets. Alright, Lunar likes that one. Okay. Let's see what else we got. So that's all I have to do is save it. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so there's so many bit options though, like 100 bits. Like I should definitely. And how do you get bits? You just get bits by like watching streamers and stuff? Good, set the seatbelt signs back to on. Oh, you buy the bits? So they're like in your bank?
And Cairo 05, instead of maintain 3,500 feet, you're in H1011.
Gonna maintain 3,500, 1011, Air Cairo 0905.
It's not into maintain present heading.
Say again, present heading for Emirates 925?
It's not into affirmative. Maintain present heading.
Present heading Emirates 925. Alright, we'll pull heading mode and save it there. I have a Bitcoin wallet. I don't think it's the same though.
Direct to Lena.
Check Discord. Oh
Direct
shoot,
to
okay.
Lena, to range 43.
Okay.
Air Cairo 05, watch heading 010 degrees, begin out of approach, runway 05, center, report established.
Okay, wait.
Right turn 010, cleared ILS 05 center approach, report established, Air Cairo 095.
I think I'm gonna switch this. I think I'm gonna make the 100-bit. I think that one's pretty funny. So I'm gonna make the 100-bit that one. The 1-bit, I'm gonna make another one that I just uploaded, or I haven't uploaded it yet. Okay, I just saved it. So the 1-bit is different now. That guy, the dancing guy's gonna be the heavy one. 060, Emirates 925. Down to 060. Which is time for summer reading sucks. You buy the real money when they send it to you, you get half. Dang, that's crazy. So wait. Oh, there you go. There, wait, okay, yeah. So that's the 1-bit one now. Thought that was kind of funny. So wait, are you saying I get half of the bits, or half of the dollars? 95 bits is like $2. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right, I think you get half of the dollars. Okay. Come to 10,000, we'll get our lights on. Can't use a movie with a screenshot you've never seen. This might be true. No one else knows that though. Too much being cheap. I don't think you pilot. Have you ever seen an airplane? Chill.
All stations, Cairo, control is closing in 1 minute.
No. It's alright, he set us up pretty well for this, so.
Cairo Control, Air Cairo 095 established 05 center.
Air Cairo 05, surface wind 360, 11 knots, runway 05, set up, go away.
Airline 05 center, Air Cairo 095.
The sub switch does give you the full amount the user pays. Okay. Alright, let me do work on a sub one.
All stations, Cairo Control closing, monitor advisory frequency 122.8. All stations, Cairo Control closing, monitor advisory frequency 122.8. Have a great evening, Master.
Alright.
Thanks for control, bye.
He set us up well for this approach. 7 DME is the final approach fix at 2,700 feet. We'll go LS mode. Keep coming down for 3,000 feet. Fancy schmancy stuff, yeah, something like that. Timber V modes. Hello there. Okay. Standard to throw a transition level, I guess. We're about 20 miles out here. Cairo traffic, Emirates 925, or min about a 20-mile right base. Runway 5 right, Cairo. Trying to think of some of the gifts that I like. Let's go. W Lunar for another 100 bits. Alright, like I said, we gotta work on... so I gotta work on emojis. I don't see anywhere in Twitch Labs to put emojis, though.
2,500.
Alright, we're leveling off at 3,000 feet. It's somewhere in there. I only have follows, subscriptions, resub, gift sub, anonymous, bits, all the different bit types, raids, and charity donations. That's all I have. When's the 757 releasing? No one knows. Those are all the custom emojis? Okay. I don't know, man. From different channels? Okay. I don't know where they're at then. So I see all the bits in the subscription stuff. Alright, so it is official. We're gonna do 5 right. So let's do the break. Let's pick a break to vacate if we can. YouTube is your friend? Yeah, exactly.
$2,500.
I'll take exit 3.
2,500.
And get off there.
2,000.
Alright, man, relax. Let's get in a little closer here. Let's start slowing up to like 220.
2,500.
It's like a 300 heading.
Cairo traffic, Air Cairo 095 is clear of 05 center, taxiing Terminal 1 via Tango, Juliet, Cairo.
Limp, give me a gate. 2,500, you do not hear me. 2,500, what is that one? I just tried getting the unlock random emote. It says I can't renew it at the moment. Oh, wait, okay. Maybe, is that a thing? Do I have to be affiliate for that? I don't know. Oh, there's the pyramids. Seeing the pyramids out of the window of an A380 has to be top 5 flight sim moment ever. Alright, it's arm approach mode, go flaps 1. Oh, localizer's capturing. That was like right on time. Whenever you see that emote is where you edit. Okay. Activate approach phase. I've got the speed still. Cairo traffic, Emirates 9025 rolling out at about a 10-mile final, Cairo. Back for landing, let's go. Yes, sir. Charlie 4. I don't know what that means. Charlie 4 is a cargo terminal. Come on. We'll probably just go to Terminal 1. We're below the glide slope, so we're looking good. Let's give this... Well, we'll do 180 now. Your gate? Crazy typo. Laps 2. What is that purple ortho? Let's see, can we still see the pyramids? Pyramids! That's crazy. Take a 172 up while we're over here.
2,500.
We're glide slope captured. Heavy on the frames right now. Everybody hold on tight. This might be... It's like 2,500 for the missed approach altitude. Go ahead and go gear down. Terminal 3 is Emirates in Cairo. Alright, well, Terminal 3 it is then. We'll go ahead and give the speed back. And let's go flaps to full. $186 says Lunar. Alright. A lot of good views. Just here in the sim, or have you been to Cairo in real life? Ortho's pretty good here so far. We do have a freeware Cairo scenery, so we should have that coming up for us. I believe we're all set. Landing no blue. All of our lights are set. Let's grease this thing for once. I'm gonna hand fly it. I'm gonna see if I can kind of get a hold of it a little bit here. Like, it's pretty responsive right now. Like, right now it's flying, like, totally normal. I feel like once you get, like, low, like, that... Well, see, that was pretty late. $219, $250. Alright, guys, let's see. Wait, Brennan, make sure you stay till after we land here, too. I want to try something.
$1,000.
So far, it's okay. Like, it's banking to the right now for some reason. Like, I don't know. I don't know. There's something up with this thing, I think. Like, I'm like... I don't know. I wish you guys could see my side stick inputs and, like, see what it's doing. Not yet, Mr. Emirates. Not yet. Maybe, though. Listen, I wish you could see my side stick inputs and, like, what I'm doing versus what the plane's doing. Like, it doesn't listen to me sometimes. Let me see. Look at that window. Or, like, 7. So I could see the ailerons are responding right away.
400. $100 above.
Trim issue. The rudder trim zeroed out.
Minimum.
So I don't know. Maybe it's like see, it's just like it's hard. Like I'm full right now. Full right on the side stick I was right there. And it didn't do it until just then. So now I gotta go back full left to get it to straighten out.
50.
Alright,
40,
hang on.
30. 20.
Hang on, guys.
Retard.
Let me just go to idle right
10,
now.
5.
Oh, slammer, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna get any better than that. Oh shoot, I forgot to I didn't get the landing rate. Yeah, I don't know, guys. That's pretty weird. I don't know. Like you wouldn't even be able to tell. All right, I get out of here. Auto brake. Attaboy, Captain Slammer, no rate needed. Nice, dude.
Auto brake off.
Like, look at the PFD. Look at like the side stick. Like I was doing like all this on the approach, and like it was like I was doing nothing. So I don't know. Cairo traffic, Emirates 9025, clear runway 5 right. Get a taxi at Terminal 3 on Foxtrot Romeo Cross 5 Center, Cairo. Pretty sure you touched the right wing in the ground there. Did you? Oh shoot, you were actually watching. Did it actually look like that? I very well could have. Fly back? No, unfortunately. Gonna have to be done for today. Let's get the APU started. We got a little bit of a taxi here. Lane lights coming off, wing lights coming off, strobe's there, nav's fine, strobe lights off, logo lights are fine where they're at. Hey, Lunar with another 10 bits, thank you. Okay, let's go spoilers away, flaps up. We'll listen to that. Alright, because it's my last stream ever, no just kidding, of the month. Winglet strike? Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. Alright, go back. Alright. 5 memberships left to gift this month. Who's getting them? If it doesn't get one to Brennan. Kerm got one. Social Lubricant got one. Bro, who are these people? Where is the Brennan membership? No way. Well, shout out to everybody who got one, I guess. Social Lubricant. I've never even seen these people. Kerm, Joe 8617, and Rev Alvin. I feel like we've seen Rev Alvin, but golly, bro. I tried. Well, those are my last 5 for the month. Let me see. What does it say now if I try to go gift subs? Limp with a gifted sub. Nate Brown got it. Shout out Nate Brown. Shout out Nate Brown. Shout out Limp for another gifted membership. Thank you. One day, guys. Jeez, dude. Well, we are going to be doing a members only stream coming up. So we got to get you a membership for that. I think it's going to be our first ever members only stream. Why not? Oh, are you not a member, Mr. Emirates? We keep trying, Brennan Colby. We keep trying. Whoops. Hey, Michael. When did this happen? 6 months as a member. Shout out. Try now. I changed the setting. Oh, jeez. Michael, how do you... oh, what are these? Look at this. The pink. The pink of death. What does it say whenever you, like, go to renew your membership? Like, how does that... Because, like, it says... I don't know. How do you type a message? Like, do you have to like renew that? Cairo traffic, Emirates 925 crossing runway 5 center on what are we even on right now? On Romeo, Cairo. All right, and then we're gonna make a right turn. Cairo traffic, Emirates 9025. Gonna take right turn on Tango and then Sierra 1 into the gate. Terminal 3, last call, Cairo. I have the Pink of Death as well on my sim. OG sub stream. Yeah, I think it's just it's a conflicting. Oh, you have it too? So wait, I don't know. Maybe it's a Cairo thing. I just left the YouTube sub because I'm a sub on Twitch. AKA the stream is fair enough. Smiley face before chat. It says type your sub every 6 months. Oh, okay. Well, half a year as a member. That's crazy, man. Dang, this is 10 knots in this thing, dude. This is like what we should be taxing at. We should be making these turns at and stuff. Well, I don't know what one of these gates is going to be able to hold a 380, but we'll put it somewhere over here. Come over to the dark side. The AnyBuilds 321 Neo is actually good. Oh shoot, I forgot they have a 321 Neo over there. I'll check 2024 once we get done streaming and see if my liveries are fixed. If they're not fixed, I don't wanna. We could rip the 321 Neo though, that'd be cool. I totally forgot about the 321 Neo though. Put a 380 at a normal gate. Alright, sure, we'll stop it there. I don't want to stop it just yet, but go ahead and stop it there. We'll put the APU bleed on. And nose lights coming off, engines coming off. And we'll get the seatbelt signs off as well. And we'll get the beacon light off. Took Charlie 4, it's the biggest gate you can get that into. Oh, fair enough. Looks like submarine windows in front of you. Yeah, I know. What is that? It does look like a submarine. Let's see, how do we do on the last park job at 380? Not bad. We got a tire on the line. I'll take it. And then we'll request some deboarding. It'll probably be like, it's too small.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Whatever. Figure it out. All right, guys. That is going to do it. Stupid mic. That's going to do it for the stream, guys, and that's going to do it for the week and for the month of August. It was a great month. Thank you guys so much, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate all you guys, all the love over on the Twitch. Like I said, much appreciated. 5 more from Lunar, man, on the way out, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lunar. Thank you to all you guys who make this streaming fun. Love and appreciate all of you. And can't wait to see you guys again here in the month of September. And yeah, guys. Yeah, no worries, Brennan. We tried pretty hard today, Brennan. But all right, man. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for being here. Peace. Lunar's birthday's Monday. Oh, shoot. Happy early birthday to Lunar. We'll do some celebrating in the Discord. See you guys.